In this video, we're going to look at a quick screen from Florida and something that they run from under center. This is a real interesting look, pretty intricate. They ran it twice this past year that we could find, and it was successful once and wasn't successful another time. But what they ended up doing is they ended up motioning their receiver across right here, and they fake the fake, they pretend to fake, they do whatever. He fakes it right there before the ball's even snapped, kind of getting those guys to understand and this end see he's not got the ball, so I can rush, I can chase, and try to tackle the running back, which obviously a lot of teams will run that fly motion and run outside zone that direction, trying to hold that defensive end. And if that defensive end squeezes, they can hand it and he'll outrun that guy. But right here, he comes across, he fakes even before the ball snapped, lets all these guys know that he doesn't have the ball, and then they fake outside zone to the left right here. You can see the entire line is moving that direction. The only ones that get out on this screen, right tackle, he try to go inside, and he's going to that alley. He's coming down, and he's going out. You can see the guy that faked right here, he's still faking. He's just jogging out there, trying to keep the attention off of him. And then he turns around right there. He's going to block the corner, possibly run him off right there if his man coverage just run him off. And with that fake going to the left, the quarterback's able to get that ball around really quickly, being a right-handed quarterback, and just drop it down to that guy, which this has been one of those things where they've seen if they don't see that guy's got it, now they're going to chase hard, and they're not going to roll their safeties or whatever to that guy. So right there, a little fake. Then obviously, since it's to the right off of a fake from the left, it's going to be really easy for him to just flip his hips around and drill it to him right there without having to set his feet. And now you got two blockers out in front. You got that backside tackle, and then you got the backside guard that leaked out after they faked the outside zone to the left. And right there, pretty decent play right there, just trying to keep those guys off balance, making those guys think a little bit. I thought this was a pretty interesting screen. Fake the fake, then you fake the outside zone that direction, and then just flip it down to the guy that you faked with. You got a tackle, you got a guard out on a screen that probably everybody's got in their arsenal. Just a different way to tag it and get that thing out there in space. Here's the only other time that I was able to find a clip of Florida running this from this past year. Again, they're going to fake the jet sweep across here with the outside receiver, even before the ball is snapped. He's rolling over the ball like he's got it. About the time he gets to the quarterback, going outside zone that direction. This end over here is a little bit wider, and that tackle doesn't really sell it as well as he did in the previous play. That guy from Missouri was really squeezing down, but right there, he's pretty wide, and he just releases, and he ends up showing his hand a little bit too soon, and that end's able to drop to it. Right there, again, faking outside zone over here. You got the guy that you faked the jet sweep to right there. Your tackle's getting out. This guard's trying to get out, but he's getting condensed right there by that 3 technique. And right here, Kyle Trask, he gets out there, sees this end, dropping to it, so he ends up working that direction, trying to see if he can make something happen. And then he just ends up dumping it down to Tony, which probably should just throw at his feet, just like any time a screen's blown up. Sometimes it works out and you catch the defense in a blitz and different things, and sometimes the defense is able to react to it and have their guys there. And whenever that's the case, just throw it at his feet instead of creating a negative play right here. But anyway, he throws it to him, gets a completion, but it ends up being a completion for about -4, so not the greatest play. But you can see again what they're trying to do, and this time South Carolina was able to recognize the screen and get to it and create a negative play.